Put the mask like this, not like this.
Hey there, bud, real quick. You just want to take that mask and put it up over the nose. There you go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Easy Peasy. I'm Cougar. I'm today's narrator, and today I'm looking through the subreddit filled with people that are pretty much, everywhere on the internet. The ones who say, oh, this happened, even though it didn't. r/confidently correct. With that said, let's get to it. 0 ain't a number as far as I know. Friend, not only is it a number, but it's also an even number. Allergies don't have to be scary. Spray Flonase daily and stop your body from overreacting to allergies. Or go vegan and inflammation level plummet and allergies go away on their own. Oh my god, I, Cougar, can get rid of all my allergies by just being a vegan? Well, guys, I'm a vegan now. English traditional. English simplified. Traditional? They actually spoke like Americans until we won the revolution, and then they started faking an accent. Oh, faking an accent, I wonder what that's like. Learn better grammar. Grammar. Dude, just pre-ordered a box set. I'm pissed that the shipping is $45. I hate Europe for that. Portugal is the Greece of Europe, I swear. Portugal is in Europe, so is Greece. No it isn't. Look at the globe. Let me just pull up my globe here.
Oh, okay, yeah, one of you is wrong and one of you is right. Okay then, okay.
So this might be American education systems in me, but that hot chart bugs the hell out of me. It should be like 1.8 meters. 180 centimeters isn't correct metric. I didn't spend years mixing up deca and deca for people to just ignore unit conversions like this. Oh, my friend, you need to go back to high school. My dog was declared cancer-free today, so I'm reverse searing him a steak. Hashtag the real MVP. Most valuable pupper. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I can't wait for oh, here they come.
The Bible says you don't feed animal back to animal. It will make him sick. Dogs like carrots. Dogs like cereal products.
First of all, dogs can live on a wholly vegetarian diet, but guess what? Cats can't. Cats actually 100% need meat. Look it up. I learned that from Animal Planet when I was a kid. Europe is okay regarding medicine, a middle-income life, but is mostly like a third-world country. People don't know about anything else going on outside their frontiers. Bro, you do know Europe is not a country, right? Or a third-world one, let alone that. God, you're dumb. Oh, dude, it's weird how GOAT can mean best player, but it can also mean, like, worst player. Am I right? Literally no one anywhere ever has used GOAT to refer to the worst player. r/confidently incorrect. Only in America is the term GOAT used for a good player. It took me ages to figure out it meant greatest of all time. In other countries, being called a GOAT is a negative. Boom! Well, in that case, I'm the GOAT narrator of this channel, because I'm the worst one. Moving on. Can't wait to be fired one day. At Please PM. You is the same exact thing as you are. Hey, bud, I'm not good at grammar, never claimed to be, but I'm pretty sure that's not right. 100K a year to take someone's order at Taco Bell totally makes sense. Where the hell did you get that number from? If someone's working enough hours to make that on $15 an hour, they deserve it. $15 an hour, a person working 40 a week makes $31,200 a year. Is that right? Jesus Christ, that's depressing. I've never even worked a job that paid $15 an hour till now. Oh my god, I had so many wasted years in high school. Hello, Easy Peasy fans. Please stand by while Cougar has a mental breakdown, thinking of all the wasted time he had working at restaurants for less than $5 an hour. I worked there for years! Freaking years, man! $5 an hour! Less than $31,000 a year! What the hell? Okay, on to the next post. Okay, FYI, the ancient Egyptians were white. Please tell me you people don't actually believe that black people built the pyramids. I'm not touching this one. I'm not touching this one. So somebody just explained to me how what I just posted to a subreddit wasn't suitable for that sub. I replied that as the creator, moderator, and basically only contributor to said subreddit, I respectfully disagree. And he reported me to me. Oh, that's just how the internet works, isn't it? Dear every cashier in America, the proper response to thank you is, you're welcome, not no problem, and you're supposed to thank me. Millennials are so entitled. Actually, the you're welcome / no problem issue is simply a linguistic misunderstanding. Other people tend to say you're welcome. Younger people tend to say no problem. This is because for older people, the act of helping or assisting someone is seen as a task that is not expected of them. but is them doing extra. So it's saying, I accept your thanks because I know I deserve it. No problem, however, is used because younger people feel not only that helping or assisting someone is a given and expected, but also that it should be stressed and then your need for help was no burden on them, even if it was. Basically, older people think help is a gift you give, young people think help is an expectation required of them. Damn straight, son! Damn straight! Finally, I'm proud of my generation for one thing. Now, if we can just get rid of cancel culture. If major Dogecoin holders sell most of their coins, it will get my full support. Too much concentration is the only real issue. IMO. The dollar is the most valuable currency in the world, Elon. 10K would make you a millionaire in Europe. You should be ashamed of yourself for not recognizing that. 10K would make you a millionaire in Europe. Yeah. Let's just forget about America's almost $300 trillion debt or some insane number like that. I'm gonna go lay down and have a mental breakdown. I'll be right back. Ugh. Why do people like to mention Kano's free healthcare system? If it's so good, then why do they all come here and use our doctors and our resources and bail and leave us the tab on it? I think hospitals need to refuse service to Canadians who are here on visit, and if not, put a flat charge up front of $200 sounds fair to me. Free healthcare is not a good thing because it allows doctors to decline helping you for any reason, which is why they always come to the US. Hey there, bud. Cougar, the narrator. Was born in Canada and have dual citizenship. Let me tell you, every time I have a major medical issue, I go back home because guess what? American healthcare system is literally one of the worst. Everyone in France uses cursive because it's quick and neat. It's not being taught anymore in the US. What? Cursive can't be done in French because they have accents over their letters that require you to lift up your pen. You know how when you finish writing a word, you go add in dots, the ah? Same thing. I love stupid people. People are like trees. They fall down when hit multiple times with an axe. Hitted. It's called hitted. Yeah, sure, bud. Looks like you got hitted in the brain when you were a kid. Water, 1 mile. Water, 1 kilometer. Americans. But the Americans are right. A mile is less than a kilometer. 1 mile equals 1.6 kilometer. You guys are just saying he's wrong, but he isn't. 1 mile is equivalent to 1.609 kilometers. If he wanted water, the mile sign would be closer. Oh my. Oh my, not touching that one with a 50-foot pole. I'm all about support for your country, but I'm pretty sure there is a Z in there. Brazil. Oh no, it's Brazettled. Brazettled. Yes, I like Brazettled. That's totally how you write Brazil, my dude. Totally. It's a bit cold outside this morning in middle America. Aren't you glad you're heating your home with a solar panel like Newitt Socialists at AOC is demanding? Do solar panels work in the cold? Yes, solar panels work by absorbing light from the sun, not heat, you idiot. In fact, the chemical reactions that occur within the solar panels are more efficient at cooler temperatures. Also, white snow can act like a mirror to reflect more light onto them. And if you don't understand this metaphor, I want you to go onto the top of the mountain, go skiing with your white privileged life, and see how fast you get sunburned versus with snow without. You'll learn real quick. Somebody mad because Trump didn't get impeached. Oh no, he did. Twice. Trust me. He didn't, though. He did, and impeachment is putting an official on trial for crimes and misdemeanors. He just wasn't approved for impeachment. You're stupid. You're... Exactly. You proved my point, bud. Thanks. This is wildly painful and incredibly wrong. Here's a real x-ray. It's cute, but it's 2021. Let's all be intelligent and not spread lies. This photo is actually real. It's just a kitten, not a cat. The gaps between the bones are fibrocartilage that haven't turned to bone yet. Unfully ossified. Happens in young animals. You could learn a thing or two from this one. Okay. I don't know which one is true. Either way, sweet. Learned a cat fact today. My brother tried very blank come during the hurricane. My brother tried very staying. My brother tried two staying. My brother tried very hard stay. My brother tried to stay. There we go. That's the one, right? No, comrade, it is stay. You'll stay. You'll stay. That is it. In which continent is Argentina located? South America. South America isn't a continent. XD. It isn't? Huh, well that's no to me. There's no such thing as biracial. Stop lying. I hope you're being ironic. No, it's the truth. Biracial is an imaginary bullcrap made by people who are deluded to the obvious. So people of mixed race aren't real? do you know how crazy you sound? Hey, Coogan the narrator here, real quick. I'm mixed. I may be pale as snow, but I still am mixed. My father is not white. So yeah, last I checked, I'm real. Last I checked. The US dollar is only 50 years old. Bitcoin is 12 years old. Bitcoin has been around a quarter of the time of the dollar's existence. Hey, Eric Voorhees, I'm not sure that's right there, buddy. You and blanked match. You do know what pansexual means, right? Obviously. Sorry, wasn't being rude. I think you're hot, but that means you like your family as well. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. It means you like family in that way. And pans and pots, right? No, it means I'm attracted to someone's personality over their looks and, what gender they are. But you're just an idiot on the internet, so, Not in this weather, you don't. You realize not everyone lives in America, and we all have different weather, right? But it's winter everywhere, lol. You don't get winter in one spot and other seasons in other places. Sure, some areas winters may be warmer, but still. Yeah, this person's just an idiot. My dad's confidently saying the whole government is holograms. Okay, I'm sick of everyone saying the whole government's holograms. They're lizard people trying to take over my brain. That's why I wear this tinfoil hat. Jeez, you guys are dumb. Injecting a virus with edge vents into your muscle with a syringe is not the same as getting an infection through your mucosa, nor is the reaction. Thinking this is just not ignorant and very unscientific. Please educate yourself on the immune system and the latest info about it. Well, my friend, here you go. Are you seriously using Asian things in your art? That's cultural appropriation. Bro, I'm Chinese. What are you talking about? Today, I learned what TIL means. You've also learned how to spell land and 2 symbols to put at the end of sentences. The more you know. And now you can learn that learnt is also a word, much like color and color, and realize. The more you know before correcting other people. The more you know is half the battle, or something like that. I don't remember G.I. Joe that well. People are freaking idiots. My neighbor's kid just tried to tell me that bats are mammals. Mammals don't fly. We walk and are confined to the ground. No wonder my family in Sweden thinks Americans are dumb. Y'all truly need to educate your kids better. Bats are birds. Bats are birds. Bats are birds. Don't try to tell me different. Bats are birds. I love eating some bat eggs in the morning. Yep. Because that's a thing. That awkward moment when the short gets more views than the original video. Awkward. Hey buddy, you might want to check that spelling. Genders, 1 male, 2 female. Mental disorders, agender, androgyny, androgynous, bigender, cisgender, cis female, cis male, cis man, cis woman. This guy's just an idiot. He doesn't even know what cisgender, cis male, cis female mean. God, you're dumb. Goodbye, sub. I finished Flowers for Algernon, and I look forward to never reading another book in my life. Not only did I finish it, but I finished it in a winter storm at 3 o'clock in the morning with no power. So there was no screaming at my fellow bookish friends or this sub. Couldn't even scream into a pillow because I didn't want to wake my family. My only choice was to die internally. I know that I'm late, but phew. Update, watching Charlie. See ya in a bit. What? You don't read much. Flowers of Algernon is not a book, by the way. It's a short story, a novella. Are we really gatekeeping books now? Wait, is this the one that's like a prequel to Flowers in the Attic? Yeah, I think I know a little bit about this book. To make matters worse, existing storage of wind energy and batteries was also gone because batteries were losing 60% of their energy in the cold. Bottom line, renewables don't work well in extreme weather, never will. Dude, we use batteries in space. Yeah, and wind turbines to power an entire base in Antarctica. Cold is not the problem, it's poor city planning. Sure, that all makes perfect sense. Poverty is correlated with poor health outcome all around. However, wealth inequality does not cause poverty. That's literally what wealth inequality is. You're keeping us poor but getting richer yourself. Hey, jackass! We use miles per hour in this country. Wheels is an Australian magazine. We use metric measurements. You're on the internet, which is American. Therefore, you can use American, the best measurement. Yes, American measurement, my favorite. Actually, the World Wide Web was first developed in CERN. I don't believe you for not knowing that. You're apparently an American, so stupid, just like Cougar the narrator. If a centaur was a car, would it look like this or this? Please learn the differences between a centaur and a minotaur. Neither of these are a minotaur, my friend. A centaur is a half horse half-man creature. It usually has a man top and a horse bottom. A minotaur, my friend, is a giant half-man, half-beast creature? I'm not really sure, but it doesn't have any human parts most of the time. Except for maybe the body, I don't know. A viral video featuring a fanny pack wearing patron raising hell at a Dunkin' Donuts after ordering a dozen munchkins and expecting to get 50. 50! 50! That's what a dozen is, not 12! Of course, this fat Karen has her mask down, wearing a fanny pack. Oh dear God, I don't know how to touch that one. I'm not gonna touch it, I'm moving on. In what world does baguette means wand? It's bread in French. Why would they fight with bread? It's just a sloppy translation overall. No, actually, baguette means wand. The name for the bread is actually baguette de pain, which can be translated to wand of bread. It doesn't mean bread at all. It means wand, so baguette magique is the right word to call a wand.
No, you're wrong. It means bread. Everyone uses it that way.
Well, then everyone uses it wrong. What can I say? I just told you it's a good translation and I'm French. I will look it up later, but I'm pretty sure you're using it wrong. He's right though. Baguette means wand, not bread. I don't know where you learned that. Well, it could be every single American movie ever just calls like French bread. Baguette! Baguette! Ho ho! Baguette! Also, fun fact. Suce de baguette is French for suck my blank. I'm gonna let you imagine what a wand could be in French. Just think about it. What could you be telling someone to suck? I learned that from a guy on Call of Duty. Suce de baguette. Be committed to never depriving your husband sexually. There will be times you're just not in the mood. But that's not an excuse according to the Bible. Our bodies are not our own and we need to joyfully serve their needs. What the hell? The way this is written, it sounds like a girl writing it too. That's what's really scary. No, bad, gross. Well, if you made it this far, yeah, the planet's doomed, and we did it to ourselves. We're goners. So you know what that means? You gotta watch the videos while you have the time. Check out the rest of Easy Peasy. Life is only so long, man. Watch all the videos. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Stay good and be good people.